Hey everybody, welcome to day 138 of Reseller Reflections, a day in the life of a full-time reseller supporting her family. All right, it is October 24th, 2024, and we are just going to have some fun tonight. I am done for the day. I am all reset to zero. The shipping is done. And joining me on the Reset to Zero challenge are Jill of Rusted Truck Relics, Jason the Santee Swapper, Char Fabulous Flamingos, Kathy Singz, Nick Mr. C Chats, Vanessa Brightest Holidays, the Diabetic Reseller, Judith R, and Pam of Whimsy and Such. All right, guys, what a good job you've been doing resetting to zero. I love the pictures I get. I love all the things, and I love the accountability. So it's just awesome. All right. So, sales goal. I didn't mention yesterday how we did, and we did meet our sales goal yesterday. We did not meet it today. So hopefully it all just balances out in the end. We'll see. Wait until Sunday and you'll get the full report. All right. Today I wanted to talk about being a reseller. And, some days are like, pretty standard. Today was a pretty standard day. Did some listing, did my things, like nothing wild or exciting happened. I got to practice some of the things I'm learning in book club and remind myself I did a very poor job of using Dale Carnegie and How to Win Friends and Influence People and dealing with a customer the other day. But I'm back on track. I know I did a bad job, and I'm going to do it better next time. I let my frustration get the best of me. All right. But all I can do is look back with a little curiosity and say, all right, what am I doing different the next time? That's a question we ask ourselves in Mastermind all the time. And the cool thing, one of the cool things about our Mastermind group in Patreon is, I'm going to read today's quote because it definitely ties in, is don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid to try. And we are surrounded by people that are not afraid to fail or fail forward. And it's so interesting, right? I mean, I think it's a mindset, it's a skill to be able to try new things and not be afraid and come back and say, hey, that worked, or hey, that didn't work, and here's why. And it's just such like, things that don't work are such incredible learning opportunities, and to be able to share that is amazing. Yes. All right. So we're all resellers, right? And one of the questions you will get asked, and with the holidays coming up and seeing family and friends, and maybe this is, the first time you talk about what you do, or maybe they already know you do it. People are going to ask you to sell their stuff. I always joke that nobody ever just comes to visit me without a bag of things. Nobody. Like, it just happens. They have stuff in their trunk. I go to a family picnic. Somebody has something. In fact, over the summer, I was at a family picnic, and I said, not really jokingly, in a surprised manner, I said, this is the first time I've ever been at a picnic where nobody had anything for me to take home and sell for them. And my aunt says, oh my gosh, I forgot I have a bag in the car. Now, this particular aunt had never consigned with me or anything. And she's like, I forgot I have in the bag in the car, and your way out, I'll get it out of my car and we'll put it in yours. And I was like, okay. So it almost happened. But anyway, no matter if you're a reseller, our episode 199, we released it. I'm going to link it up here at the end of this episode. You can hear all about our sales and, different things that went on throughout the week. But most importantly, it's going to get you prepared for when that question comes in. And being prepared isn't necessarily that you need to be prepared to take the items. It means you need to be prepared and know what you would sell for somebody else. What are your parameters? What are your percentages? Like, this is all put into place. This is one of the reasons we started Consignment Chats, to help you grow your reselling business, but also so when somebody comes and asks you that question, you can be prepared. And you cannot, because I cannot count the number of resellers we've talked to that this has happened. So either they kind of feel bad and take, and earn a really low percentage. Maybe they're doing it for a family or a friend. They don't take anything. They do it as a favor. Not a sustainable business model. Not that I don't like doing things for people and doing favors. It is that if I want to stay in business, I can't run it on favors. And if those people, if they want me to continue selling their things, I need a sustainable business model. So, it works out for everybody in the end. But to make sure that you are set to that, or, when Aunt Sally says she has her doll collection she really wants you to sell, is that something, like, know in advance, is that something you want to sell? Probably not. But maybe it is. And maybe you say, all right, well, here are the terms. This is how it works. And this episode is all about getting you ready for that and making sure that your holidays, I'm going to do a little shout out to Brightest Holidays, that you are prepared and you can enjoy the brightest holidays and not get trapped into doing something you don't want to do. And if you do want to do it, that you do it in a sustainable manner that is good for both you and the person you're selling the items for. All right, well, that's all I have tonight. Go watch the episode. Every single reseller, you need to be ready, because if you have not gotten that question, guess what? It's coming your way. It's coming your way. And you don't want to look like a deer in headlights and be caught all off guard. I know you don't. You want to have a response. You want to know that, you're not going to sell things under, set your dollar amount, $500 for consigned items. You just got to know these things. So that way you're not taken off guard. You can grow your reselling business in a sustainable way, and you are ready, and we are here to help you get ready. All right, guys, have an awesome night. I will see you tomorrow on day 139. Bye-bye.